Good morning, good afternoon, good night, good dawn, whatever the time is at your end. I don't know whether my camera is clear or not. I hope it is. So, as you can see by the title of this video, Capella has restructured their MSN not education, their MSN program. Okay, they have restructured their MSN program, and I believe, because I'm going to read something that is an email that a student received from the school. So I'm going to read everything verbatim so we discuss it. Okay, now look in the video description. Look inside the video description. There are tons of important things that you can get from there. Okay, Capella has restructured their MSN program. Is it still doable? Can you still be able to get your master's degree? What would be the answer? What is the way forward? Can you still, continue and get that dream degree? Number one answer, yes, it's still doable. Can I still do it under one billing cycle? The sincere answer is no. But I wanted to do it under one billing cycle, just as you did it, just as your previous videos, Well, if you had gotten into it the time that those first videos came out, perhaps this wouldn't be an issue for us discussing. But everybody and where they are in life, financially, emotionally, mentally, physically, and every lily you can think about. Okay. And by the way, I appreciate all those who patronize my products and services on my Payhip store. God bless you all. Thank you so much. I pray that you will receive in abundance whatever you're spending on my shop, inside that online shop. So let's talk about Capella. So the first answer that I gave is that it's still doable. You will still be able to do your MSN, whether it's education, whether it's care coordination, whether it's leadership, informatics. You're still gonna be able to do it. Okay. Now there are some things that I cannot say on YouTube, and that is why I mostly put my email and my phone number. If you email me and I haven't answered you, be patient. I promise you, I'll get to you. Okay? Someone is calling into my live. Anyways, so what has changed, or what is changing in the Capella MSN structure? Let me take my second phone and read to you the email that a student received. It says, "Thank you for reaching out. I'm happy to clarify things to ensure a consistent experience for everyone." Listen to what they are saying. Now, they are saying this on the basis of ensuring consistent experience. But you know the drill. It's not any consistent experience. It's about the money. It's all about the money. Okay, keep singing. Continue the song for me. Continue that song for me. It's all about the money, money, money. There was a music like that some years back. It's all about the money, okay? Private for profit school. Any private for profit school is about the money, okay? They got to make profit. They are giving you some value, some worth in exchange for money. Okay? All of us are going to have our school someday. In Jesus' name. So let's get back to this email. It says that for consistent experience for everyone, we have removed the option to choose instructors for course sections. This change aligns with the restructuring of the MSN effective October 7th, which is today. So officially it goes effect today. Yep. So whether you were in before the restructuring, you are almost done at the end, whatever point and stage that you are in, believe it or not, is going to affect you. Okay. It says this. Okay, I've read that part. The same applies for the increased requirement of 500 practicum hours. If you began your program before the date, you can still select from a menu of available instructors on your academic plan. Also, okay, so clarification here. They said that if you were in the previous academic time, then you can still have the choice of choosing your instructor from your academic plan. However, everybody going forward from today, effective today, October the 7th, you will not have the option to select an instructor of your choice. In that case, having the instructor list will not even be beneficial at this point. I was giving that instructor list for free. Anybody that emailed me. But if you still want to have that instructor list and read through, so that if any of those difficult professors become your instructor for your next course, based on the comment you see inside that document, you'll be able to know how to go about, submitting your assessment and everything. Okay, so I believe it can be relevant to you one way or the other, but you will not be able to choose an instructor of your choice. That's what Capella is now saying. They will give you an instructor, which means you can't finish it in one billing cycle. Because if you end up with one weird professor, and I know a couple of them, yep, they can really, excuse my language, screw you up. Yes. Some of them, they are just, I think they are probably part of the founders of Capella, and they know the drill of getting students to fail so they can keep you into the next billing cycle and the next, because they can waste your damn time. Yes. I had one, I'm tempted to say her name, but let me move on without saying the name. Let me remain professional. Yeah. But she messed me up a whole week. She kept rejecting the paper over and over. And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to drop this woman. Yep. I dropped her. Almost at the end of the week, I dropped her, got another person. So that took that course to the second week. So if now they are giving you the instructor themselves, which means you cannot finish, you will not be able to finish, because they are going to be, I know some of these top professors and people in Capella. They are in this they are in the group thing, those Facebook groups that are on Facebook. Okay, so I think they've been reading people's comments on YouTube, Facebook, and whatever. So for them to make more money out of students, that's how I see it. Because a private for profit, they are there for money. Okay, a private for profit. Always remember that when you are choosing a school, you're going to school when it says private for profit. They can change their structure, the curriculum, they can change money, the tuition fee every term. Always understand that part. Okay, many people are not reading. When they go to the school website or they Google the school, Google will tell you this school is public, a state school. This is a community college. This is so like my alma mater is Chamberlain. Chamberlain is private for profit. Okay, it is there on Google. When you type the name Chamberlain, Google will give you a history of the school, and that is one of the first things you will read on the first line, that it's a private school and it's for profit. So don't go to any Chamberlain review link and site and go and cry there. Oh, the tuition is high. Oh, I can't pay my bill. Hello, it's a private for profit. Capella is a private for profit. At the VA hospital, I tried to get. I was trying to get to be able to do my project work there for my masters that I'm doing at the moment. The lady, the leader of the education department, she said, your school is private for profit. So we do not allow private for profit universities to come and do their projects here. And I'm like, oh, really? Well, forget you. I'll find me another place, another hospital, another clinic to go and do my project there. Anyways, so looking at the email that Capella sent to this student that I'm reading here, they said that, let me continue what I was reading. Say also, you are only required to complete your current program practicum requirement of 100 or 200 for informatics hours. So if you're already in, then you will complete those 100 hours. If you are informatics, you will complete the 200 hours. But if you are now about to get into Capella, you are going to complete the 500 hours. Please remember that dropping courses can have significant academic and financial implications. I recommend discussing any changes with me, your coach, or a supporting coach first. If you use financial aid, please contact them at, and then the number is there, or schedule an appointment before to understand any potential impact of dropping a course. If you have any questions or need further assistance, feel free to schedule an appointment with me through the link in the email signature. So this is coming from a coach to a student, and the student posted this in the Facebook group. So I captured it on my second my business phone, so I can talk about it in my Facebook, my YouTube video. So what is in it for you? If you are now going to start Capella, I will tell you, don't fret. It's not going to be completed in one billing cycle, but my sister, my brother, it is still doable. Okay. I'm not here to bring your energy down, bring whatever zeal and your good. No, that's not me. I'm an educator. Okay. I'm a nurse educator. And my goal and my mission is to make sure that every sister out there, every brother out there who is interested in the healthcare field get educated, having the right resources, giving the right opportunity, you know, and everything that will make a student successful in the healthcare field. That's my mission. Okay. So when I open my LPN RN schools, all of you who are in the houses, please come and register so I can get your degree. Okay. Because we're gonna do it in Jesus' name. So how is it going to be done? There are some things, like I said, I cannot explicitly say it here on YouTube. But if you email me or get my business phone number, which is in all the comments, under all my videos, we can get on the phone, whether WhatsApp call or regular call. We can discuss it. It is still doable, I tell you. Okay. So one tip is that you can get a good person to help you with the writing part. Okay. Someone who has been doing it for previous students, so that no matter how difficult that professor is, if you get the right person to help you, it's still doable. That's the only, I don't want to get in trouble much. So that's the only tip I'll give you. There are other things, like I said, I cannot say it online. Okay. The internet doesn't forgive and it doesn't forget. So I don't want to say much. But I tell you, it is still doable. So if you're about to start or you have started and you don't know the confusion that it has created for you, if you want to discuss it, hit me up, send me email, okay, or WhatsApp or regular text message. Let's talk about it. I can spare you 15 minutes of my time or 30 minutes. Heck, I can spend you more than more than that. I love talking. Yes, let's discuss how you can get it done. So you don't put your mind on getting it done in one billing cycle, but just make an arrangement that you're going to get it done one way or the other. Okay. That is the main thing I want you to take out of this video, that it is still doable. It might not be one billing cycle because they've extended the practicum hours. And again, they are going to now give you an instructor instead of making you choose your instructor. So you can end up with a very difficult person, a very crazy. I like using the word crazy because I've met some crazy ones. If you even if you forget a punctuation mark, they will send the paper back to you and mark it as basic. Basic means you have to redo it. And then dropping a course because that professor is very difficult is going to cost you something. Before, it wasn't like that. No. So it's more money for Capella and more money out of the students' pocket, unfortunately. This is all it boils down to. It's money. Okay. People were finishing it in one billing cycle. How do you expect them to make money? They got to make money. They are private for profit. They got to pay their professors and the coaches and all the other titles and positions they filled. Okay? So it's all about money. If if you think what I'm saying is the truth, say something. Say something in the comment section. Let me know. Let me know whether what I'm saying is the truth, or maybe I'm going crazy this morning. But personally, that's what I think it is. Okay? Because as a businesswoman myself, who has, opening my nursing school on my radar, it's about money. You are educating people, you're giving them value, but you have to get paid. Okay? You got to make money. You can't just open it for free. It's not charity organization. It's not an NGO, right? So it can be done for your 500 practicum hours. You can work on getting the preceptor first. That's the first thing that I talk to people about. Work on getting your preceptor first before registering for that school. Okay? And I remember vividly, my coach told me that your preceptor can be anybody in any field with a master's degree. Take my word for it. The coach said. So you can approach them and verify what I'm saying, because that's what my coach told me. He said, Rosalind, as long as the person has a master's degree, they don't have to be, in the healthcare field. So for the 500 practicum to go smoothly for you, number one, secure a preceptor. If you're a nurse and you don't like networking, then I don't know what kind of nurse you are. Because nurses, we are people person. Okay? So loosen up, start networking. Say hello to other nurses. Be nice. Take their phone numbers. You may never know which nurse can connect you to a nurse practitioner, can connect you to a doctor, can connect you to somebody that can help you in your next education ladder. That's the reason why I'm saying that. I'm not saying network to go and gossip, go and waste your time on something that is not profitable, but make good connection. Okay? Don't let that person that is there that you see at your job, whether they are travel nurses, people are well connected. They know people. People know people. So don't condescend on anybody. Don't downplay on anybody. Don't downlook on anybody. I don't know whether I'm speaking the right English. But be nice to people. Say hello, be friendly. Get their phone number. Say, hey, I want to network. You know, nurses, we love to network. So can I have your phone number, please? I can say hello sometime, or perhaps I might need some information that you may have. The worst thing the person can say is, no, I cannot give you my phone number. I've never met that before. Okay? The worst thing anybody can say is say, no, I will not give you. Forget you then. Okay? So, and nobody will say that to you. As long as you are nice to the people, you are sharing information with one another, I think you'll be good. Because I was able to get a preceptor, you know, very, very cordial, very, very respectful lady with her DMP through networking from my job. I waited for the nurse practitioner to come in, greeted her nicely, compliment her appearance and everything. I said, can I have your number? And then I sent a message. I said, look, I'm looking for this. Can you help me? He said, okay, I'm fairly new. I cannot help you, but I know someone that can help you. She's been helping students. You see, that's networking. I hope these tips helps. I don't like making my videos too long, and it's 22 minutes already. All right, so go out there, get your preceptor, connect with me if you need to, if you're confused about anything. I have awesome writers that can help you write your assessments. I don't charge anything for that, okay? You deal with them and they are very, very reasonable. Okay. Don't say to anybody. Don't tell anybody. All right. Bye. I love you guys. I'll see you in the inside. Check the description, the video description. Okay. I have so many goodies on my store, online store. Go get something. Go grab something and talk to me. Okay.